June 2018 Astro Tarot session reading forecast. I am shuffling again the Miss Cleo Tarot Power Deck, and I was drawn to it last month. I wanted to use it again this month. I will be using a new deck next month, and it's a surprise. I won't tell you which one it is. I'm looking forward to it. I just got it in. So I'm recording these videos on my iPhone because iMovie yet again has frozen up and deleted my forecasts that I have already recorded for this month. This is an exhausting process. So I apologize that they don't fit to the screen. I realize that in formatting, I just don't have the energy to go through how to fix it right now. I'm over this technical stuff. I just wish I could be the medium that I am. And the astrologer that I am, but I have to, these devices and it's just thwarting me and in getting these up on a timely fashion. So thank you for your patience, Scorpio and Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon. Please watch all of your forecast, your trinity, for a full dose of the cosmos. I am shuffling the tarot as I go over the astrological aspects and transits for the month. If you're new, thank you for joining me. I should be up and running back to the way I used to be for 5 years. I don't know what's going on with the computers, but you know, in my own chart, I see where the stresses are. And let's get to this month. We have a grand water trine, and that's in effect the very first week of June, from the 1st through the 7th. And this contains the energies of Venus in Cancer at 15 degrees and Scorpio in your first house, and Neptune in Pisces at 16 degrees. Scorpio's at 15 degrees as well, so this is almost an exact, well, Venus and Jupiter is an exact trine, but the grand trine is almost exact as well. You're a major player in this nebulous energy the first week, and this affects the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This would be an excellent week for you to take a dream vacation, for you to remove yourself from action and go inward. This is an internal time when the water signs are influenced. It is a psychic and emotional download time. But your 1st, 5th, and 9th houses are the houses that are impacted in this trine. So adventure, travel, foreign travel, and creative, passionate energy exists here. The self and body, the 1st house of Scorpio. Jupiter is blessing you this year with opulence, prosperity, luck, and abundance. This can happen in many different ways, and by the end of his transit, you will have seen some elevation, or a level up, if you will. On the 12th of June, Mercury enters Cancer, joining Venus here in this 9th house of foreign travel, the law, foreign experience, education and higher certification, and your belief systems. Mercury is tending to details. It would be an excellent time to travel when a travel planet enters a travel sector. Mercury is a more local dweller, but this messenger could see you gain your own set of wings and get on an airplane and go the distance. I suggest going to where there's water, because you'll need all of it. Scorpios like their ocean, crystal blue vacays. So think about that through the first half of the month. We have our new moon on the 13th of June, and this is at 22 degrees of Gemini in the 8th house. This new moon occurs at 12:43 p.m. PST, Pacific time. And this is a new stimulus in the 8th house of intimacy, sex, shared resources, property inheritance, investments, investors, wills, estates, who's investing in you, and also your very private matters. So when there's a new moon here, this can generate new money for Scorpio and Scorpio rising, or a new intimate connection that you are connecting with, that you are, I want to say, drawn to. There's like this pull, or desire. Even though Mars is more desire, that's just what I'm feeling right now, empathically. This new moon could see singles link up or have some kind of private, hidden, taboo experience in terms of sex, intimacy, and connection. Additionally, on the 13th, Venus enters Leo, another fixed sign like you, Scorpio, so this will square any personal planetary placements you have in Scorpio. Venus enters Leo through July 9th, and this activates the 10th house of career, balance, harmony. Now, there's some discord with the trine, but Venus's main MO is to harmonize the sector she's in, to smooth it over. So career, authority figures, and status and title changes could occur throughout that time period of June 13th through July 9th. There could be promotion for Scorpio, and with that promotion, it could be a little bit of an uncomfortable, unplanned leveling up for you. It could be better for what you do in the long run, but it maybe is an unexpected or uncomfortable switch because of the square, and it causing a dynamic of frustration. Maybe you don't like the new boss you will report to, but you love the job. Something like that could be occurring here. On June 21st, that's my birthday, the sun enters Cancer. Even though I made it by 2 minutes into Gemini, I have a ton of Cancerian energy in my chart. But this is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, summer baby here. So at 3:07 a.m., the sun enters Cancer in this 9th house of foreign travel for you. It really is your month to explore or to educate yourself and take some online courses, or go the distance and get your BAs, your graduate degree, your doctorate, master's, higher certification, Reiki, healing, 9th house of metaphysical experiences, tarot and astrology, get your astrological certification. On the 26th of June, Mars retrogrades at 9 degrees of Aquarius through August 27th in your 4th house of home. Mars will be stationed here and has been since May 15th through November 26th. He retrogrades, slowing down the pace a little bit in the 4th house of home and environment. Maybe you had been tending to responsibility and even building of the home. So if you have contractors and remodeling where there was energy last month through the 26th of June, where Mars is direct in this 4th house of environment and foundation, maybe these contractors go on pause a little bit, or there's a slower tempo to the pace that had been originally assigned to the project. It can apply very differently. It could also be that you are at a distance from your mother, and maybe she was with you or visiting in the home, and then she returns. The energy for the 4th house of the maternal is slowing up a little bit. On the 27th, our full moon is at 6 degrees of Capricorn at 9:53 p.m. Pacific time in your 3rd house of communication, closure in the sibling sector, closure in the transportation sector. Some of you are getting rid of the vehicle and upgrading. Some of you have issues with the car and need to tend to replacing parts, tires, and servicing the vehicle. And some of you are saying goodbye to old neighborhoods and closing the door on an old family home, perhaps, or an old location that you were connected to. On the 29th, Mercury enters Leo to assist the sun, as if the sun needs any help. This is the 10th house of career. Now it's interviewing, analysis, going over details of your schedule in career or what you are assigned to do, thoroughly going over promotional details and what is expected of you in a new role in your career. Let's get to the tarot, Scorpio. I am excited to see what comes up for you. And as usual, if you'd like to read with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. I love what I do, and it's something that I'm excelling at. So if you'd like a private session, consider me as your reader. Also, your VIMEO on-demand June medium messages are now available, and the link for them is below. They are more tarot-based, and the focus is not on me, but it's on the deck and the reading itself. And what else? My tarot course is also available for the beginner, the intermediate, and the experienced high priestess. If you're interested in connecting and reading the tarot, and you're interested in learning at your own pace, this is an online course that is 21 days long. Go at your own pace. It's already available to you, and that link is below as well. Okay, Scorpio, your first card, King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also an authority figure, 10th house, boss, who you report to. This could also be an attorney, that law, the house of legalities, where Mercury is, and the sun. Let's see what else is here. Seven of Staffs. This guy has been coming up a lot. Seven of Staffs is about being defensive and having to protect what is rightfully yours. Maybe there is a lawyer or some kind of legal case pending here, or you're feeling like you need to protect your brand. The fire is the creative element of you, your talent and skill. Protect your brand's patent, copyright, and do what you need to do legally to protect yourself. Five of Cups. Scorpio, there's some sadness here. Those 2 or 3 spilled cups at the ground suggest some depression, and you don't want to imbibe too much when the Five of Cups comes up. There's that water energy that you are a major player in from the 1st through the 7th. That isn't the time to drown your sorrows, if you know what I mean. A drink or two is cool. You want to watch how much time you're investing in delusion and escapism when the Five of Cups appears. Release your burdens. 10 of Fire. There is a need for Scorpio to escape. Honestly, this is the month to do it. Plan a trip. Take it and rejuvenate. You have stressors when the 10 of Wands appears. Remove what's been weighing you down, or the burden of responsibility and obligation on your back. There's no need to be depressed. You have one more card here. Oh, thank you. Look, there's no need to be depressed. Ooh, I have the chills. The Sun, happiness, success, accomplishment, marriage, fulfillment. You have everything that you need, Scorpio. You're blessed. You're breathing today, okay? Try not to let others get to you as much if you have to protect your business. Just be blessed that you have a business to protect and keep it moving. Thank you for visiting this channel and for watching your forecast. I'm wishing you a sweet June. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.